Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. This is part 45. We are back in the Duke's Archives after already getting ejected from the Duke's Archives. This place sucks.
I don't think it sucks so far. Honestly, although it is populated by enemies that are not worth your time usually. Oh man, rotating staircases again. Screw you, Slytherin. It wasn't a good gimmick in the first place.
This what?
As a point of reference, that is going to be the Harry Potter theme for pretty much ever now.
Uh,
Thanks to the first two movies.
They stopped. They only use the opening theme that was in the first Chris Columbus Sorcerer's Stone movie, but the scene, the music theme that I was referring to, that was the Quidditch. That was the Quidditch match theme, which they unfortunately stopped using after Chamber of Secrets. You missed.
Roll! Oh, he just missed. Okay.
No! Now I missed! Oh,
Teleporting Wizro bastard!
God damn it! Where'd the fucker go? Friend or foe? Friend.
Neither, it's treasure.
Thank you. Strong magic shield!
Ooh!
Aha! I can turn my totally useless magic.
Alright, so is it a physical barrier or is it a barrier against magic?
That's a very good question. I'd like to think that it is an actual shield that has block magic because shields can have magic defense. It can also do the Oblivion thing by giving you passive defense for a short period of time. Which would be pretty useful right now because I'm being shot at by that guy. That guy right there.
There, you have slain the Wizrobe.
He's a Wizrobe, alright. Teleporting motherfucker. Woobly man! Yep, and we're lost. We are effectively lost. That's
okay.
My least favorite part about the Duke's Archives. It's 3 floors of just the same.
That was a weird interaction.
Ding, 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 ding. Echo. Bow.
That's like the first major. Oh, wait, this is a Smithy's room.
Yeah. He's getting closer to hitting me. Your trajectory favors his aperture. Damn it.
Ouch.
Ooh.
I thought this was a Smithy's room, but no, this.
That did a thing somewhere, making noise. Oh, there it is.
It opened this door.
And there's a bonfire over here. Yay. Yay. And it's an unlit bonfire, even better. You lit to bonfire.
Yay.
Mind you, I could have found this way earlier. I just, I missed it. And thanks to Speed Up Land, we can make progress right back to where we should be. Kindle bonfire in the place... A kindled bonfire that will allow you to properly fight Steve the Scaleless. That is when I do actually find the true boss arena. Way over there.
Okay. Now we are effectively back at the front of the Duke's Archives, right?
No, this is the back actually. See, you can walk directly here.
Right.
I mean, no, that's right. So the bottom floor is disconnected. The bottom 2 halves of the Duke's Archives actually are disconnected. You have to traverse to either the 2nd or the 3rd floor in order to get to this half of the library.
Alright.
And this is me wandering around lost and confused for a little while.
You see, the wizards are actually casting a buff on the
It
archers.
might be, and they're just casting enough.
No, they clearly are, because the archers have got that glowy shit around them when you are approaching them.
You're probably right. In all honesty, and it may not even depend on a line of sight. It should just be like enchant everybody.
I don't think it's everybody, because I don't think the knights themselves have actually had it yet.
These knights are worth pitiful few souls for great crystal pearls. And down there is the elevator that takes you back up to the Scalus boss arena. I remember. Ha 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 ha. You cannot hit me here.
Did you pull the lever? Oh, yeah, okay.
Pull
Yeah,
the lever! Wrong lever! But Cloud, why are you going back? Do you not realize the danger?
Well, we still have to explore, and just because Seath killed us last time doesn't mean that he's going to kill us again this time.
Oh, surely
Plus, we
no.
still need the additional key in order to pick up that Firekeeper's soul.
We do need that Firekeeper soul. I don't think I have not yet reinforced my Estus flask at all. That's why it doesn't have plus anything. We do get up to Estus plus 3 if I remember. All right, we're gonna.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, okay, so you're trying to use the crossbow.
This
Right.
I have to know the truth. If there's one thing this game teaches you is that the quest for truth is life.
It's also loaded with crystalline pathways that your camera really hates. I see.
All right. Okay, I'm trying. All right, 28, huh? That's it. 28. 28. 28. I don't think his health was going down. It
It is, but it looks like he actually has a natural health regen.
Oh.
Because it goes back down like approximately half of 1%, and then it just goes right back up.
It's kind of hard to tell. I very vaguely see like a little increment of space to indicate damage, and then it might also be my imagination that I'm seeing it filled in. But yeah, that's the whole idea of this boss fight is you cannot fucking touch this guy right now. He's just screwing with you. And then he eventually makes the crystals inescapable. Not to mention that I can't function while there's that much shit happening. Fuck your pianos. Fuck your voices. Your treasures. Your jewels. Your family. No, don't use the dark sign. Don't use the dark sign, no!
Why?
I just left 15,000 souls behind.
And? That's a third of a level up.
Well, yeah, but that's just it. It's a third of a level up. Fuck. I mean, Alright, so let it be known that the primary function of the dark sign is to save you from dying, so that if you are human, you don't lose your humanity.
Right.
But you have to relinquish your souls in order to make it work. But that's, like you said, it's a third of a level up. It's a small price to pay. I would much rather be human right now, especially because humans have more resistance to damage than the undead.
I'm only human after all. There's 2 different treasure chests in here, Cloud. No, there are multiple different treasure chests in here. Which one of you are mimics? Not you.
When
Okay.
I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful.
Ooh. So,
miracle.
so they're technically called channelers. Although, they may as well be
The
wizards.
six-sided home. Yep, and that's the cell key for the bottom cell that we had to leave behind that I believe has a Firekeeper soul in it. But Cloud, there's another treasure chest in the room.
This is a staircase that we
you
get to
must
summon.
investigate. When a treasure chest was eating my head, I would rather fly instead. Ah, the prism stones.
Prism stones?
Prism stone.
So what do those do, Mr.
Yeah,
Cloud?
I kind of know what these do. Bloodborne lacked the second function of the prism stone by use of the golden coin. The golden coin, the only thing that it did was indicate a spot where you've already been. But the prism stone, which does the same thing, also indicates when you're at a ledge leading to a fall that you cannot possibly survive.
Ah, alright.
When you use a prism stone off a ledge and the fall is too deep, it makes a loud noise to indicate that it's unsurvivable.
Are we back in the Crystal Forest, but it's daytime?
No. We're not in the Darkroot Basin. That's a good try though, because this looks very much like the Darkroot Basin. Also, not to mention, our friends are here. Yay!
That's a whole crystalline set of armor.
Oh, I missed you guys so much. You're so adorable. And you die in 3 fucking hits.
And they're actually worth significantly more souls than the knights are.
Oh, thank you, Speed Up. Yeah, this place is... There's not much to this place. There are trees, there's ground, there are enemies scattered, and there are very few items, so I just use Speed Up.
Okay.
You guys are easier when you're dead. Ah, the roll. Fat roll.
Or dying.
Fat roll will save the day. Oh, crap. He learned that from Seed to Scale.
Fat roll will not help you against AoE attacks.
Oh, what's over there? I need a closer look.
An item. Guarded by more crystal golems.
Of course. You guys are slow as fuck. I'll kick you. Blue.
Blue Titanite chunk.
I think that
Now is that for pole arms?
blue. Well, it's got to be different than green. I think green might actually be for lightning weapons, and blue is for magic weapons. I think that's how they intended it.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty much arbitrary. All it's telling you is that the color coding just tells you that it corresponds to a very specific weapon class.
Right.
But they're all chunks, they're all shards, and they're all slabs.
It is a train of crystal golems.
It's a Cerberus.
It's not really a Cerberus. There's not enough fur.
Yeah. And you're dead. And you're dead. Okay, everybody's dead. They didn't drop any loot. Boring.
Of course not. They're crystal golems.
Is there anything here?
There's more crystal golems.
We heard you like crystals. We got your crystal helm, crystal weapons, crystal armor. You got a little loincloth that look like it's from Fantastic Sam's, all dolled up and looking pretty. Ow.
Ouch.
There seem to be about 10 golems on this map, at least 10. So if you clear them all out, that's 8,000 souls. Not too shabby.
Yep.
The counterparts by souls and by ferocity, of course, these would be the Capra demons in hell down below.
Well, demonic ruins.
Because they're trying to drill into your head that this is the frozen counterpart to hell, where the other Lord door is, which we also had unlocked because we had retrieved the Lord Vessel from Orlando. And this is me finding one last crystal in here after I basically scoured this place in anticipation of even more exploration. In the next part, this guy will be dead, and we're gonna go around the world a little.
Are you sure you can't fall into this pit? Oh, there's a ladder down. Woot!